We who work in Volvo Design, we are very passionate about the values and our brand. And then we design from that. So I think we have that core.
If you do find joy what you do, and then you will pass on the joy through design.
Scandinavian design is really a combination of functionality, simplicity and beauty.
For me, the challenge is to bring the user closer to nature. That is definitely the biggest inspiration. So observe and look how the light is and capture it.
You have this direct connection with the energy of the sun. Yeah. And it's especially because you lack of it in the winter.
I think I'm a designer 24/7.
Volvo is about really designing around purpose. And what is so special is that what we have pleasure in doing is that we tell stories.
The fact that you can still sit in a Volvo and feel empowered to use it right away is something that seems natural, but it's been a lot of work for all of the team.
We are kind of nerdy and into every detail.
It's really important that we, again, understand the purpose of what are we making and why. To basically design with context and with integrity.
This magnificent feat of engineering and design is, of course, the new Volvo EX90. It's a born electric platform, and that allows us to use the maximum space. So flatbed for maximum battery storage, but also for ride stability. And then on top of that, of course, we've got all the new technology that we're pouring into that, from LiDAR technology, cameras, radar sensors, all the safety technology you would expect.
In order to create a focused, simple and safe user experience, we have created parts of the infotainment system that are specific for a certain situation. For example, the welcome screen that the user gets when it gets into the car, and it has all the controls that are relevant for the situation.
With the new car, we have LiDAR and other sensors to help us see around the car. We have added sensors looking at the driver to help us help the driver. And we have occupant sensing system in which we are taking the first step in actually using for helping us avoid leaving children or pets behind.
But we're super proud of this car. I mean, it's got all the refined form language. We've really spent a lot of time getting that confidence in the design and the beautiful balance of the proportions and aerodynamics. We created the moving Thorshammer light, which also creates a personality. So you get this expression and character from the lights opening and closing.
Today marks a new era for Volvo. Safety, sustainability, and technology. And while much has changed, much has stayed the same. New technology, of course, but anchored to our heritage. Pioneers in the protection of people and planet, with the sole purpose to provide people the freedom to move in a personal, sustainable, and safe way. We have used our decades of experience in the EX90. We have enhanced our impact protection systems, and we have also enhanced our crash detection system. But on the EX90, we have added more. Externally, we have 16 ultrasonic sensors. We have 8 cameras. We have 5 radar systems. And of course, we have our new Luminar LiDAR system fitted directly to the roofline for maximum visibility and maximum protection.
In our bid to create a shield of safety around the vehicle, we have combined sensors with a deliberate overlap, radars to detect an object's distance and proximity with high level of accuracy, cameras to determine an object's makeup, and LiDAR accurately estimates size, shape, and geometry.
All of these work together. All of these are standard in the EX90. But not all LiDARs are the same. Our unique LiDAR system incorporates leading-edge technology from Luminar that allows us to see 250 meters in complete darkness.
Believe it or not, we do actually have some sunny days here in Sweden. And when we do, I'm always amazed by the intensity and the quality of the light. On one side, we have the elements of Scandinavian design, light, proportion, air, and natural materials. And then on the other side, we have, of course, the latest technology and safety. So, our third generation 7-seater SUV is a fusion of these two elements coming together in perfect harmony.
Our new driver understanding system incorporates 2 cameras. And those combined with unique Volvo technology and software and algorithms allow us to detect drowsiness, distraction, intoxication, and even illness. Additionally, we have added a passenger detection system to help ensure that, especially on hot days, tragedy can be avoided and no one is left behind.
Now we're moving forward, ever backwards.
For the first time, the electric foundations of a Volvo are knitted into structural safety, adding strength and integrity. The system has been reimagined and engineered from the ground up, and it features high-strength boron steel reinforcements on the lid that reduces intrusion in case of an impact.
This combination of technology ensures that the EX90 is quite simply the safest car that Volvo has ever produced. This is a fantastic electric drive experience. Perhaps the more profound change is our use of core compute technology, next generation silicon, connectivity, and software which can be fully uploaded and updated over the air.
This is the first Volvo to be born smart, filled with cutting-edge technology designed to improve your journey in hundreds of moments, big and small. Because the race for the most processing power or the highest speed is only relevant to us if it can actually make your journey safer and more comfortable.
From the moment you enter the Volvo EX90, every step on the user journey has been considered to improve safety and efficiency while deliver a calm and immersive experience. Starting the car, checking its reins, searching and selecting a route, controlling the climate are all simple and intuitive. Even selecting the soundtrack for your drive.
But we're not just about safety and tech. Sustainability has been at the very core of our business since its inception. Therefore, it's not surprising that the EX90 uses recycled steel, recycled aluminium, recycled plastics, and has extensive use of natural fibres.
Throughout the leather-free interior, we have new sustainable materials from the carpet all the way up to the headlining, including 48 kilograms of recycled.
The charge held within its battery can be used to power electric devices, even lending charge to another electric Volvo car in need of a boost. In future, your EX90 could join with others to become a virtual power plant, united for just seconds or minutes at a time to support local energy supply.
That, in effect, is the EX90 in a nutshell. Safety, sustainability, and human-centric technology. Volvo for life, Volvo for lives, and Volvo for living. Safety is at the core of Volvo cars. You know that. We have protected people for almost 100 years with our safety technology and our innovation, dating back to the 3-point seatbelt. We care about life, and that includes all life on this planet. And let's be clear, global warming is real. Climate change is real. And as a car company, we know that we're part of that problem. So we must be part of the solution. And that is why we aim to be a climate neutral company by 2040. Critical to that goal is a portfolio without any tailpipe emissions. So, we aim to set the pace for our industry's transition to full electrification. By 2030, we will be a fully electric car company and sell only electric cars. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Last year at the COP26 conference in my hometown of Glasgow, we signed the Glasgow Declaration on Zero Emission Vehicles. That declaration commits us to supporting global efforts to ensure all new car sales are zero-emission vehicles by 2040. Not as ambitious as we would like to be, but it's a clear, science-based target aligned with the goals of the Paris Agreement. For us, electrification makes clear commercial sense. Electric cars are not just better for the environment, they're also a better proposition altogether. They're more efficient than combustion cars. They produce less noise, contain less moving parts, generate less service costs for our customers, and of course, zero tailpipe emissions. Our electric offering keeps expanding. Last week, we launched the new EX90, a car that represents the start of a new era for Volvo. Born electric and the first of a whole new family of fully electric cars to follow. In the coming years, we will launch one new fully electric car every year. And that's how we will reach our goal of 2030 of being a pure electric car company. We're also investing heavily in the industrial infrastructure to help us reach our 2030 goal. For example, by building a brand new purpose-built electric car factory in Slovakia and a battery plant in Gothenburg together with our partners Northvolt. powered by clean energy. It's also why this month we have stopped investing in the development of combustion engines. We are the first traditional car maker to do so, but again, it makes strategic sense. Combustion engines are technology of the past, and we must abandon them if we are to meet the greatest threat facing humanity, climate change. But we can't do it alone. We will not reach our goals without collaboration. Governments, energy companies, other car makers, we all have to do a bit. We all have to work together. So I not only encourage more manufacturers to sign the Glasgow Declaration, but also welcome the formation of the AZ Coalition. Together as manufacturers, fleet buyers, investors, countries, cities and regions, we can lead the way. We can lead the way towards a future free from tailpipe emissions and fight climate change together. Thank you.